Mohammed, Bauchi governor, throws shade at Wike, calls on Tinubu to do away with the excess baggage. So Wike na excess baggage. Hey, wahala. And now to the news info. In what was evidently an attestation of a soured relationship between the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, the former on Saturday launched a veiled brutal attack on the former Rivers State Governor, describing him as excess baggage. Wow. That President Bola Tinubu must throw away if he must succeed in office. Mohammed, who is the chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Governors Forum, speaking at the commissioning of the Umuakali Eberi Road in Omoma local government area of Rivers State, expressed satisfaction at the performance of Governor Siminalayi Fubara, affirming that he was succeeding and canvassed for a second term in office for him. He also appreciated the judiciary for restoring the state's federal allocation, acknowledging it as not just the hope of the common man, but hope of the subnational. Recall that Mohammed and Wike became estranged following the threat by the former Rivers governor to put fire in the state of governors supporting Fubara, whom he had engaged in a bitter fight over control of political structure and leadership in the state. Can you imagine? So you are not only even threatening your state, you are threatening other people that are supporting Fubara. That man, something is definitely wrong with him. Wike took umbrage at the seeming gang-up against him with the sympathy by PDP governors for one of their own. Governor Mohammed was accompanied to the state by a renowned political scientist, Professor Odenta, Alhaji Sharif Nastura, chairman of Coalition of Northern Groups, CNG, Alhaji Sharif Nastura, how many times, and other prominent Nigerians throwing shade at Wike at the event. Though he didn't pointedly mention his name, Mohammed said, Nigerians have seen the difference between us, the PDP, and those in power. The arrogance, the impunity, the name-calling, the grandstanding, the calling of names, the ownership of government and governance as if it is personal. You have just spoken. It is not you developing the state. It is the leadership. It is the government of Rivers. And that is my posture too. We are not using our father's resources to bequeath projects and programs. And we should not be in the political space forever. Exactly, you cannot be there forever. It is not your birthright. We should know the time that we have left. We should live and give chance to those that have come in to perform, not to sabotage, not to do things that will have negative impact on your immediate environment. This is unacceptable to me, and that is why we are parting ways with some people. And I want to advise that we respect the federal government. We believe in the federation. We believe in Mr. President. This is a time for governance, not politics. But Mr. President, you are taking on excess baggage. There are those in your cabinet and around you that are creating bad press every day. Every day. As it's not mentioned in the media, I will not mention them, but every day they are always in the news for something bad. For something really bad. There are those in your cabinet and around you that are creating bad press that are making you to fail. And we don't want you to fail because you will be affected. In my religion and tradition, we are supposed to pray for leaders because when the leaders are good, the country and the communities will be good. We are still praying that you shine your eyes and throw away those excess baggage and breed good people. We mean well. We are not just criticizing. We are trying to say, please, correct your ways so that you can succeed. If you succeed, we succeed, Mr. Governor. You are succeeding. I am very happy. The governor posted that these days I have kept quiet not because I'm afraid of anybody, because there is no need to talk. When those you are talking to are log of wood or stone, they don't listen, they don't see, and they don't feel. Exactly. Because one time they said that they don't see anything, they don't hear anything. They said it. Apologizing to his host for underestimating him, Governor Mohammed noted that he was bequeathing good governance to Rivers people with humility and simplicity. According to him, honestly, I'm very happy to be here today. My day is made and my year has ended very well for me to find myself here in the midst of hope of Nigeria, the hope of Nigeria because of the good governance that has been established. Siminalayi is not only the Simin, but is also a simple, sincere and very collected and quiet person, a performer par excellence. Mr. Governor, I am sorry I underestimated you. That's very good. When you told me that there is no need to join issues, there is no need to retort, you are never provoked, and I have seen the attestation of that today, because in the midst of all distractions, I have seen work being done, the social impact, the change of mindset, the regrooming or restoration of the glory of Rivers State as the cradle of modern politics in Nigeria. Yes, he's not faced by all those things that they are doing to him. He's not. He's focusing on his mandate. I'm here to work for the people of Rivers State, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. And he has focused on that, fair and square. When I used to urge you, Simi, you are not doing anything, you will tell me simply, and you are very respectable. You address me as sir, just because you respect my former friend. Please, there is God. Don't worry. I will say I'm worried. He will say, don't worry. I have cause not to be worried today by what I have seen. You are doing very well. You are carrying the people. All the elders are with you. Those that matters in Rivers State. And the communities have spoken here. The traditional ruler has spoken. I am a member of the royal family. I know how they felt before and how they are feeling today. And the young people who came here, the students, the euphoria, they spoke from the heart. You stopped me from joining issues with others. That is why the pedigree of those that are in politics should not be adjudged by the age they spend in politics or in limelight. Yes, so you have taught us that young people are the hope of tomorrow. And here I hope people are seeing that, and not even us. Good governance is being bequeathed to the people of Rivers with humility and simplicity. And of course, you have faith in the judiciary and the corporate existence of Nigeria, and that is why you won. And I must join you to thank the judiciary for showing that they are hope of the common man. Yes, so not only the common man, but the subnational. We hope that all of them are really going to change and know that they are the hope of common man, because they cannot continue to judge in somebody's favor because he wants to buy house for you, he wants to build house for you, he is giving you something, and so you have to do something for him in return, because they never do anything for free. They never do anything for free. Your allocation has been restored. We thank you, the judiciary. We still have hope. Inaugurating the 40-kilometer road, Governor Muhammad made a case for a second term for Fubara. He's going to get it because he has the support of the people of Rivers State. If those ones are going to just accept the fact that this person, he's loved and is wanted by people of Rivers State, just leave him alone. If they can do that, of course he's going to win second term. Fubara addressing Rivers people, he said, so we look for the time 2027. Make sure your governor comes back and continue what he's doing. Would you do that? He's a good man. He's a simple man. He's a sincere man. Please follow him. I know when you follow him, he will not take you to destruction. Yes, so you will succeed. Omuma that has been forgotten is now mainstreamed. They are coming back. Justice and equity, community engagement, respect for constituted authorities, respect for elders, for youth. This is what is required for good governance and transparency. The visibly ecstatic special guest said, I believe this is a day that I'm ending my year on a good note. And that is why I came with an array of people stressing that they are not my boys, they are my partners. Nobody is my boy in my company. And they all said they were coming because they respect the governor. They adore his ways, his humility, his accommodation, his endurance. Governor Simi, what you are simply doing is sinking in the minds of Nigerians. And Rivers is coming on board as one of those areas to look for good leadership recruitment for national service. Yes, so very true. It is a very, very good governor and is really doing well. God continue to bless him and keep him and make the people of Rivers continue to love him. And obviously he's going to win second term by the grace of God. Enemies, zero. Fubara, always winning. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.